All right, you guys. So we are going to talk today about how to begin reading music. First, we're going to talk about lines and spaces. So let's dive right into it. This is the musical staff. It includes lines, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horizontal lines, and spaces in between these lines. This is where music is placed. We number each line from the bottom to the top, going 1 through 5. First line, second line, third line, fourth line, and fifth line. We also number the spaces in between the lines, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 5 lines and 4 spaces. Again, we have line notes and we have space notes. If you look carefully over here, the line note example on the left shows you that a line is going through our note. That is how you can see if it's a line note. Over here is our space note example. Okay, we know it's a space note because there is no line going through that note. It is in between 2 lines. All right, so a line note again has a line going through the note head. We're going to go ahead and try to practice with some examples. Here is an example of a line note. As you can see, I have highlighted for you which line it is on. You start by counting off on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is where we stop because that's exactly which line this note is on. So the answer is line number 4. All right, here's another example. This note happens to be on the very bottom, which is line number 1. Remember, we start from 1 and we work our way up. So this note is a line note and it's on line number 1. All right, here's the last line note example. Let's see if we can figure out what line it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a note going right through that, so it is line number 5. And again, it's a line note. All right, so here are some more examples. I would like you to go ahead and look at each of these and practice on your own and maybe cover up the answers and see if you can figure them out on your own. All right, let's go ahead and talk about space notes. Space notes look like this. They have lines around the note head. So the line doesn't actually go through the note. It's right on top and right underneath of the note. Let's go ahead and take a look at some examples. Here's the first example. This is space 1. There's no note here. Space 2, nothing here. Space 3, nothing here. Space 4, oh, looks like we got a note. So the answer for this one is space number 4. The next example, we're going to go ahead and dive in. It's right on space number 1, as you can see. And I've highlighted it for you. Last example for space notes. Space 1, nothing there. Space 2, looks like we've got a note. So this is a space note and it's on space 2. All right, that's it for our lines and space notes. You can go ahead and take a look at these examples for space notes. And the next step after you practice line notes and space notes is to learn the treble clef. This will help you to read music for whatever instrument you're playing or if you're singing.